What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! Check it out, we have got some couch catches here, some of my favorite catches that I caught over the past couple of days. Really good stuff, a bunch of max level 35 catches, and as you guys know, there is a major event going on in Taiwan right now, alright? A bunch of trainers have gone. It's a really good spawn rate of a bunch of Pokemon, and it's a pretty good event, so I can see why people would actually, you know, pay the money and actually go and fly there. So that's pretty litty. I think that you can tell the good events when people actually go to them, and this one I think is worth going. The Unown spawn rate is insane, you guys. So because of the crazy Unown spawn rate, I actually have got one perfect unknown. Now you guys, there have been a ton of perfect unknowns. Absolutely a ton of perfect unknowns, you guys. It has been crazy, but I haven't caught any of them. I keep missing them. I've been like, oh my god, I really want to get these perfect unknowns, but I keep hearing about them way too late, and for some reason, I don't know, maybe my notifications aren't working or something, but I did not get a bunch of perfect unknowns. They are spawning the letter X and the letter Y during this event, and there have been perfect letter Y, as well as G, as well as a bunch of other letters that I would love to get. Now you guys, this is pretty interesting. I am thinking about trying to catch a perfect of every single letter. Now that I'm spoofing, it's not totally impossible, and of course, they're doing events that make it even more possible. So, obviously, huge missed opportunity here by not catching those perfect letters, so feel kind of bad about that, but you know, long game, I could do it eventually, so kind of not that big of a deal to miss them now. It just keeps me playing and keeps me engaged even longer, so it's fine. But yeah, I would like to catch one perfect in every species. I think that they should put unknowns in raids. I think it would be a lit raid and then make it a random letter so that you would want to do as many raids as possible to get all the letters, and then you could get perfect letters eventually as well. So that would be one more way to get more perfect letters, as well as for organic players to even get a letter, because they're very rare. Now you guys, I thought I had a lot of Abra candies and I did not. I ran out of Abra candies. I really wish that I had more Abra candies, but I didn't have any. That's okay. And you can see that I have a ton of unknowns in my recents as well. That's because I was playing the event stocking up on candies so that I could power up my perfect unknowns that I already have from previous events, as well as the wild Q that I caught as well. If you guys caught that Q, post it up in the comments, as well as if you got any of the perfect letters that spawned in the Taiwan event, post it up in the comments. I want to see what you guys caught. I know a bunch of people have caught probably all of those letters that I missed. I was really bummed about that, but I just didn't get the notifications in time, and some of them I did not even get at all, and I'm like, what is going on here? So I don't know, maybe there's some Discord rooms that I'm not in or something like that, but there's a lot of letters, and I definitely have only got the one that I am going to show you in this video. We're going to show some catches first though. This was the level 34 Ralts. I caught it with the Pokeball swag. This is a level 34 Ralts perfect, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna evolve it. I don't know why I have so many Ralts candies, but I don't even have Abra candies. I guess I just kind of stopped catching Gen 1, probably right around the time that Gen 3 came out. I just completely stopped catching Gen 1, and now I am sadly understocked on Gen 1 candies, especially because their spawn rate is lowered, so you don't really see that many Gen 1 Pokemon anymore, and you know, it's like, wow, I used to have so many Abra candies. They're in my biome. I would catch them all over my neighborhood, but not anymore. And I used to do my daily walk and go and catch in my neighborhood. Hard to do that now. One, because I spoof and sometimes I'm soft banned, but usually I can wait my soft ban and I can spoof and play, because it's only like a half an hour or like 45 minutes from San Francisco soft ban to here, so it's not that big of a deal. But they removed a lot of spawn points in my neighborhood. My neighborhood spawns like nothing for Pokemon now. It's a super bummer. I don't know why they would ever take out spawn points, but it's been one of the things that bums me out the most throughout playing this game, is that my specific neighborhood had almost every single spawn point removed, and you walk through my neighborhood and only get like one Pokemon every like 2 or 3 blocks. so it's really a bummer. I used to get, as you guys know, I used to get double Snorlax in my neighborhood. No longer, those days are gone, and I walk around my neighborhood and get barely anything. But there is a really good nest in my neighborhood, so I can walk to the nest, and sometimes it's a good Pokemon, so it's a great way for wifey to stock up on candies that she needs to do evolution. So sometimes we go over there, stock up, and we do have gyms in the neighborhood too, so we go and walk to the gyms, spin the stops. The organic play in my neighborhood is okay, but we used to get so many more spawns. It's not as lit as it used to be. I was stocking up on 100% Beldums. You can never have too many, and it's kind of tricky, you guys. There's not that many 100% Beldums that spawn, so I catch them, but I really only want level 35s too, so I'm like, will I really evolve those ones? I don't know, maybe if I get hard up and I just don't see a level 35 Beldum for like ages, I might do that. Now check this out, you guys. This is a spawn point in Taiwan. During the nighttime, their event is all lantern and Chinchou, and I cannot figure out why they thought that would be a good event. But I mean, look at that. Would you want to go and fly all the way across the world to go to that? I mean, no, it's crap. Unless they're gonna do shinies. If they do shinies later in the event, then that would make sense, but they haven't done shiny yet, and so far no shiny as far as that goes. And what a great event if they were gonna do shiny, because the spawn rate is super high, so you could probably get one. But looks like there is no shiny for this event, so that happens at night in Taiwan, and during the day it's Unown, Mr. Mime, bunch of other Pokemon. All the Gen 3 starters are spawning in clusters. Also, Party Hat Pikachu is still spawning in Taiwan as of today. Now, there's places in Taiwan that I teleported to that it was not spawning, but there's also places that I teleported to, like that particular spot that I just showed with all the lantern, and they were spawning with the Party Hat, so you could still shiny hunt for the Party Hat Pikachu. I was doing that all day today. Even after the event ended in the USA, I was shiny Party Hat hunting over there. Alright, you guys, so that is possible. That's what I was doing. Now, I was spoofing later on in the night, and they didn't have party hats, but I was also in a different part of Taiwan, so I couldn't tell. Maybe the event ended, something like that. But it seemed to me that in the area where that cluster spawn was, there was party hats, so I was pretty stoked about that. Now, some of this is older footage. It shows the party hats in the USA, but obviously that event is over. I did get my 100% Party Hat Pikachu. I always do that. I do it every event, and especially the first event that had party hats, they did not have really good scanners, and it was very difficult to catch the 100% Pokemon at that time, so I didn't get 100% party hat. So now I have the 100% party hat. So I actually was kind of glad they recycled that event. But rest in peace, Jonno. I did not get the second shiny party hat, even though I spent all day today, like an unhealthy amount of time trying to get one. I did not get one, but I did manage to do a bunch of other streams for other games, which was fun. But yeah, I did play a little bit too much Pokemon Go today, trying to get the shiny hat Pikachu, but I didn't manage to snag that, but that's okay. I tried really hard, I put in the good effort, and I randomly did catch the one shiny party hat Pikachu, so I'm pretty happy about that. For collector purposes, I would have liked to get them all, but this game is like a lottery. I mean, you just can't get them, and I didn't get the party hat Pichu either, and I don't believe that that was available during the very first event, because I don't think we had the Gen 2 Pokemon at that time. So yeah, you guys, no party hat Pichu. I don't think so. I did pick up a couple of eggs in Taiwan while there were party hat Pikachus still spawning, so I'm hoping one of those eggs could be my last hope to possibly get the party hat Pikachu, but possibly not. I don't know, you guys. I just don't know. Also, I noticed something interesting. The Pikachus in Taiwan didn't have presents, even though they had party hat, they had no presents, so that was interesting. Alright, you guys, so this was in Taiwan, and you notice there's no hat Pikachu, so that's why I was kind of like, well, did they lose the hats? I think it's in certain areas, but the unknowns seem to be everywhere. This was like a level 28 100% F, and I spun the stop, so I was like, oh my god, when he busted out, I was so scared, I was terrified. but then he stayed in, so it was all good. But yeah, it wasn't weather boosted, it was just a regular old spawn with 100% IVs. It was a really lit one, so I'm probably going to power that one up for the Unknown squad. I'll probably eventually bring back the Unknown squad, but I haven't really been using the squads feature in this game. I should probably use that feature. Anyway, you guys, that is going to be the end. I named it Johnny Mod because Johnny Mod gave me the chords while I was on my Fortnite live stream. Thank you, Johnny Mod! Big shout out to Johnny Mod 123. Thank you everybody for watching my videos. I really appreciate you guys who subscribe to my channel, and please do subscribe if you are new. Thanks again everybody. Thanks to my amazing sponsors as well. You guys are super litty. If you guys don't watch the live stream, you should be watching that live stream. We have a lot of fun, and thanks to all the sponsors. Thanks again, and peace.